Hey guys, and welcome to today's quick hip opening yoga flow. So when you're ready, come on your mat to sit with your legs cross-legged. Just begin to close down your eyes. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. And just begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Maybe bringing your hands to rest on your knees or with your palms facing up toward the sky. And just bring your inhale even along with your exhale. Triggering our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest. Allowing our body to relax and become present in this moment. Imagine your bum is drawn down to the earth and your head is being drawn up towards the sky. So just creating a straight spine there. You just don't want to be slouching. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, bringing your feet to touch here. We're going to bring our legs up and down, just pulsing them here. You can see how high my knees are here if I was to sit. And just pulsing, breathing, nice controlled breaths. Just noticing how this feels in your groin area or in your hip joints, all around here. And just breathe. Noticing how it feels in the body. Doing it as fast or as quick or as slow as you want. You're just doing what feels good in your body. And when you're ready, we're going to stop pulsing and just imagine you're drawing your legs down onto the mat, holding here for 4 breaths. Just doing what feels comfortable for you. You can apply some pressure on your legs either if you want, but just tuning in, noticing what feels good for your body. Maybe applying some pressure with your forearms. And when you're ready, bringing your feet on the mat, bringing your hands behind you and just dropping your legs over to the left hand side and then over to the right. Breathe in here. Doing some 90-90 each side. And staying here doing this if you feel comfortable, or you can come up onto your knees like so, and then coming down and coming over to the opposite side, pushing your hips forward, down, push your hips forward to the left, down, come over to the right, push your legs up, coming onto your knees, over to the left. Just doing this, flowing with your breath. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower, and exhale to lift. Repeating this a few more times, flowing with your breath. Noticing how it feels in the body. If it's too much, you can return to doing the way we were originally doing it. And then when you're ready, slowly coming down onto your bum. Coming over to the right hand side, coming into your 90-90. So bringing that right foot out, pointing those right toes into a 90-degree angle with your right heel. And then bring your left leg, so your left knee comes in line with your left heel. And just breathing here, planting your hands down facing the short edge of the mat. Breathing here. Option to stay here or option to lower down onto your forearms. And just noticing how this feels in your hip area. Taking 2 more breaths in this pose. And when you're ready, coming back up onto your hands, bringing that right foot in a bit, like so. And then we're going to straighten that left leg behind us, coming onto that right leg into our pigeon pose. And breathing here in your pigeon pose for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Release your shoulders down and away from your ears. Gaze forward, chest is lifted. Pushing up nice and strong to our hands. Nice relaxed breath. So inhale even and then with your exhale. Telling your body to relax. And when you're ready, option to stay here, option to make a pillow out of your hands and lower down over that right leg. Bring your head to rest on the mat. Take 2 more breaths here. And when you're ready, coming back up onto your hands, coming onto your bum, sliding, lifting your legs over to the left hand side. We're going to come into our 90-90 on the left hand side. So that left knee comes in line with the left heel, facing the left hand side. That right knee comes in line with your hip, and that right heel comes in line with that right knee. Gazing towards the left hand side, planting your hands here. Breathe in, inhale. And exhale. And you might want to flex that left foot just to protect that left knee joint. Taking 2 more breaths. Option to stay here. Option to fold over that left leg onto your forearms. When you're ready, coming onto your hands, bring that left foot in slightly. Straighten out that right leg behind you, coming onto that left hip. We're going to come into our pigeon pose here. Shoulders down and away from our ears. Gazing towards the left hand side. Pushing up nice and strong to our hands. And just relaxing here for 3 breaths. Option to stay here, option to lower down onto your hands. Allow your head to rest on your hand, breathe in here. Taking 2 more breaths here. And when you're ready, coming up onto your hands. Tucking that right toe behind you, lifting that right leg. Step back with that left foot to meet the right, coming into your downward facing dog here. Pedal out in your downward facing dog here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in here, stretching out your leg muscles and your calves and your hamstrings. Taking 2 more breaths. Just noticing how it feels in your body. And when you're you're ready, inhale, reach that right leg up into a three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bring that right leg through in between your hands. Lower that left foot down. Lower that left knee down, untuck the left toes, and inhale, reaching your arms up into your low lunge. Exhale, sinking deeper into that right hip joint, and just resting your hands on your right leg. Breathe in. Taking 4 breaths here, just noticing how it feels. On every exhale, releasing into that right hip joint. And when you're ready, placing your hands down onto the mat, shuffle that left leg out to the right hand outer edge of the mat, and just breathing here in your lizard lunge, holding it here, chest is lifted, shoulders down away from your ears, and you're gazing forward. Taking 4 breaths here in this pose. And when you're ready, shuffling that right foot back into your low lunge, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, step back with that right foot to meet the left. Pedal out here for a breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, reach that left leg up into three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bring that left leg in between your hands, planting it down, coming into your low lunge. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, reach your arms down, relax them on your left leg and sinking into that left hip joint. Breathe in here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Taking 3 more breaths here. And when you're ready, planting your hands down on the mat, shuffle that left foot over to the left hand side of the mat, and just planting your hands here, chest is lifted towards the sky, shoulders down away from your ears. Breathe in here for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, step back with that left foot to meet the right. Come back to your downward facing dog. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, lower your knees down onto the mat. Cross your legs behind you. Come to sit on your bum. Come to lie down on your mat. Come to grab your feet. And coming into your happy baby pose. And just feeling the tension in your hip joints leave on every exhale. Stay here for 6 breaths. Maybe slowly, gently rocking from side to side, just doing what feels good for your body. Sometimes we can store a lot of tension in our hip joints because it's linked to our adrenal gland. So it's good to just release any stress we have stored here. Slowly release your legs down onto the mat, extended them. Allow your feet to drop out to the side. Arms extended alongside the body. palms facing up towards the sky, open to receiving love. Release any controlled breath you may have had. Allow your body to breathe freely. Taking this time to notice how you feel after your yoga class. Checking in with yourself. Noticing what's happening with the breath. Noticing your sensations. You've nowhere to go, nowhere to be, and to just be present in this moment. Stay here for as long as you want. And when you're ready, you can slowly come up to sit. Slowly opening your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, especially. Please subscribe, it'll help my channel grow more than you know. Thank you. Namaste. I hope you have a lovely day.